Okay. Hi, what is up? I can't believe I've actually done it, but I think I have found out the way to make my videos full screen. Which is perfect because I need that so desperately. Um, so now that I can do that, I need to learn how to edit videos properly, not half-assed. Oh, wait, this seems like a really cool cave base. New Minecraft cave base 2026 dropped. There's iron there. Give me that iron. Okay, so wait. I just grab spawn cards. And also, let me just make some tools. I have no more stone left. Okay, and boom, I have all the tools I will ever need. Nice. And then I can just go through, grab some more stone. And yeah, now I can go explore, find the perfect little house location and get some wood. There's no wood. See Lily of the Valley there, and honestly I don't think I ever just find that in this game. That's kind of insane. I low-key need to make some thumbnails today, so yeah. Well, I don't need to make thumbnails for anything in specific, but I kind of just need to make thumbnails for future video ideas I have. So I also want to practice just making thumbnails, because if I don't get good at just making thumbnails, then, you know, I can always commission people, but then I'd never have thumbnails, because I'm a bit broke, and I don't want to spend all my money commissioning people when I don't really know if that's like safe and stuff. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't commission anyone for anything. Maybe this could be like a sort of forever world, or maybe it's just a world I play on when I want to talk about things, or I need to record something. Maybe it's a live stream world. I don't know, because I think I'm going to be doing a lot of those things in servers. I don't really like single player that much. I feel like Minecraft kind of loses its spark when you're in single player. I don't know. I think there's just something that makes Minecraft way more fun playing with other people than just yourself. Maybe yeah, I'm just not entertaining myself well enough. No, but seriously. Oh my god, why is there like no iron? I'm not wearing copper armor, so just give me more iron now. Please, I beg of thee. Oh. Bernadette, you are my liberty. I celebrate the day that you... Oh my god, wait. No, actually, this spawn is kind of perfect. Because, hear me out. I've got oak and birch, which are two of my favourites. And I've got spruce there, which is amazing and good. And then I've got mountain, which is good because I don't have to do terraforming as much. Even though I do like terraforming, when I when I have to do so much terraforming, I kind of lose motivation to terraform, so it's good that I don't have to do as much terraforming. For like a mountainside base, I mean. And then it's also plains next to the mountainside, which is kind of perfect if I want a half and half base, which I do like. And then also there's little like mountains in the plains biome, which I can make hobbit holes in, and then just use those for like storage or mine or something like that. Where low-key, this seed would kind of be perfect for an ARG video. I was thinking of making one of those, but I don't know. I was kind of just worried that I wouldn't get much reflections from doing that, so I think this should be where I settle down and make a little house. I don't have many materials, but no, it's better than nothing to at least have a home. You know, I think that benefits most people, having a house. Okay, wait, boom, I'm ready to start making a house. And then I also need to get some more materials as well. I think I want to raise this house, so then I can have a little animal pen. Yeah, I think I want to use cobblestone for the roof and stuff. I have an idea of what I want to do. Okay, so where I need to make some of this into this, which becomes fences, and then I also need fence gates. Maybe a little more on the fences. And then I need, wait, craftable only. Yeah, I need stairs. Like that, and then boom, 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 boom. I think maybe 4 up is good. But let's see, I don't have free cam on this mod pack right now, because PvP Club needed me to remove it so I could play it with my friend. Alright. Yeah, I think that's good. So then, make some oak slab. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of put a little like that sort of thing on the stairs, so it kind of frames the stairway a bit, and then have just a big pen going round with gates into it like that, and then I can have one on each side. Make it symmetrical, because we love symmetry. Oh, ignore that auto strike mod thing. That's a future video. Wait, Wheelie. Mom, why do you have hair but I don't? Because when you turn 13 you get a hair color. Oh my god, really? No, you just have stage 4 cancer. Yo, wait, no, Loki. That is abusing my vocal cords. 1, because I'm singing I Am House song, and 2, because I don't know. Ticky, 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 taka. Ticky, ticky, taka. Honestly though, I think this is an amazing world. I'll send the world seed. I'll put that in the description, but I am playing on 1.21.11. I'll explain this all in the description. Okay, so I have kind of changed it a bit. It was gonna be a starter base, and it still kinda is, but I think it's just cuter like this. So I want to build something there in that little flatland and something on here. I think that's where I want my starter base to be. And I want to build a bridge in between this. But for now I think it's cute. I also made this little campfire area, which I think is cute. Well, I honestly need to get some gear, so I'm gonna try and go back to that one cave I saw earlier, if I can like re-find it. I think it was near the horses, right? And I know I haven't really been doing much, but honestly, I'm kind of just using this to figure out how to use DaVinci Resolve, which is a new software I'm going to be using for my videos, and I'm also using it to make sure I can make a longer form of content using fullscreen mode, because I honestly really hate using like windowed mode in videos, but I kind of have to when it's the only option I have there. So, you know, I've been testing everything out I can to make sure I can make an actual video whilst also using full screen. And I have a lot of cinematic series coming up soon. Not as much as I would like, I do have to admit, but still it's a lot. So yeah, I am getting everything ready to start recording and editing those behind the scenes. So yeah, I don't have a lot of content. It's kind of all gonna explode at one time, because I'm in one thing which records tomorrow, and another thing which records like first thing, which records next week. I'm in another thing which records like whenever we're ready, and I'm in another thing which records in like July, which is a bit less. You can't really control it now, can you? this the cave I found? No, but it's the right track. I think I went like... Ivan. I think Ivan, but... No, it's because I was saying iron in it, accent. What sounded like? I might be autistic. Might is an understatement, my guy. What you say about me, son? I'll beat you up. Oh yeah, I also have stack refill, which I need to take off with this mod pack. I keep on forgetting to remove and add things to my mod pack because I really like this mod pack, bro. Actually, it's like... Genuinely, I don't really feel like I have that spark I used to have anymore. That, like... I don't know, I feel like I'm really matured recently and I can't really enjoy things the same way I used to now. Just playing Minecraft is good because even if I'm not accomplishing anything or playing anything, I will play on it consecutively or consistently. It's better to at least spend your time doing something you like other than just spend your time doing nothing. And even if I don't feel that much fun out of it, I'm still gonna play my free time because I need to get better. I'm not really that good, if I have to be honest. I mean, like, yeah, no, I tried the spearmint and I like the cat and stuff, and I guess I'm good at sword, but like, I'm still not as good as I want to be. I'm still bad. And I don't know, like, I don't think I'll ever be as good as I want to be. I don't think I'll ever live up to my own standards, which is something that's hard to admit, honestly. But admitting that is one of the first steps to me actually improving. And also, why is everything creepers? Really unrelated, but why is it all creepers? Yeah. I can't wait to try and just make my channel and content and everything better. I mean, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be subpar or anything like that. It's still gonna not be the best right away, but yeah, it's gonna be better than it has been, and that's enough for me to push on through talking to myself without any motive at all and just feeling like an idiot. That's enough for me. Just feeling like I'm gonna do something that's gonna improve me in the future. It's better to start now than to try and get all the knowledge I need on how to use DaVinci, but when I actually need to make like SMP content and stuff like that, because you know, even though I do like vampires and I do like life series and stuff like that, I don't want my content to always be the same thing. I don't want it to be that repetitive. So yeah, I do want to get into SMP sometimes, and sometimes I do want to make SMP content. But for now, I just need to be good enough to promise myself it's not going to be horrible and that people might even like my videos are short. And this is kind of just like venting and stuff. But so one of my biggest wants for YouTube is to make my own ARG. And I know people are gonna say that it's like repetitive and stuff and that like so many other people are doing it and stuff like that, but I've always wanted to make my own ARG before I even played Minecraft, I watched Roblox ARGs. I've always liked them. They've always been one of my favorite things, but especially with Roblox, I've never been good enough to think I can do that. I've never been that confident to think I could like hide stuff in photos or do all of that. But now I have friends who can help me through it. I have like people I can ask to do it. I have all the things I need to make to record and stuff. So I could and I really want to, but I don't want to post something that I spend so much time on for it to go nowhere, because I want to spend my time being productive. Even if I don't post anything for like a month or 2 months, even if I just post 2 random videos in 2 days, it's still content. Like, I'm not proud of the Hypixel video or the Fallon's video, but honestly, I just didn't want people to think I abandoned everything, so I had to do that to make people know I still care and stuff like that. Like, so sometimes it might feel hard, but I just have to keep on pushing through. I can't just stop something because it's too hard. Then I won't be confident at all. Oh, I'm not confident right now. Stay back, I know how to spam click. Oh. Yo, wait, insane skills though. I should have showed these in real life, bro. I think one of the reasons I'm not going to be in another raw life is because of how little I actually played in that raw life. Most of what I did was just complain because of how misfortunate I was behind the scenes, which I think kind of just made raw think I'm not really much of a good candidate. But even so, I think most of the people who consistently join the and yeah, I want to just interact with them more, but the last 2 Raw Life series, there's a baby zombie after me, I think, yep. The last 2 Raw Life series have both been roleplay series, which are kind of what my channel is pivoting to ever so slowly, and I don't know why I'm not getting in them, unless my lore is kind of crap, because it's all angry, but in reality, I'm only really good at angry. I have to be honest. Oh, shitting. Oh, shitting. That is how I should have been playing vampires, bro. No, but honestly, I really hated how my vampire series turned out. Like, at the last episode, I was already accepted into another series. Since we record that really soon, and I'm trying to get everything ready to post it as soon as possible, but I don't know how to use davinchi Resolve, and I also don't have anything built for it. It might take a while, but anyways, people are going to be streaming it anyway, so it's going to be public when people stream it, so it's alright to say it now, a day before it's streamed tomorrow. I really wanted to escape the town alive so I could maybe link up my lore with my other series. I don't really think I want to go through with it anymore, but basically I'm gonna reference my other series in my new one, which I really don't want to do because that series, it wasn't a bad series or anything, it's just it didn't go the way I would have preferred it to have. And that is all because of me having to be killed for Crystal to be cured. That is the entire reason that Vampire series was not that fun for me, because of the way the plugin works. So if I could have changed it, I would have, but it's already out there. It's already running now, and I did post my last episode like a month late. But really, that's because I'm just busy with so many things that I want to do and stuff. So my priorities can get a little postponed, but right now I only have one priority content-wise. So that's overall, for me, wise, good. Like, I don't really have to worry about making 2 series at once. Like, I do have 2 series recording at the same time, but I will try and post them both, but I'm not gonna be the most successful with that. But it's like fully alright, because one of them is meant to be a short series anyways, so if I post it a little late, that's fine. I might even post it as one big episode, but I don't really want to do that personally. I think maybe I could combine 2 episodes into one again in another live series, but personally I kind of just want to focus on my next vampire series, because I do like vampires a lot, but I'm personally getting sick of posting vampires. I'll always want to play better characters in vampire stories. I love vampires, it's such a good concept and stuff, but you can't really do that forever. It's not that reliable, and it does hurt to say that, but I have to be honest with myself here. I'm not gonna get further just denying my own truths. So yeah, this has kind of become me yapping, which was not intended, by the way. No, not intended at all. No ways. But if that is how I have to get my message across, just about how I'm feeling in general and my own emotions, then so be it, Ataboy. I do have a lot I could talk about. I could ramble on for just hours, but mostly I want to keep this rambling on about content. What I'm posting, because pretty soon I'm gonna have a pivot in what I post, and that's not negative or anything. I'm just gonna post things I'm more confident in, really. And by that I mean things I'm 100% sure I want to post, and things that I'm personally interested in. And sometimes I will just post because I feel I need content, or I just want to post, or I'm practicing, testing, whatever. Sometimes I will, but don't hold me to that. I don't think that's more reliable than just me posting what I want to post, because that is 100% reliable. So anyways, I'm probably gonna go up back to the surface, away from the switch, and just end off, because I don't know, I kind of just wanna try out DaVinci Resolve, really. I wanna see how it works, because in an ideal world, it could also be helpful to do my thumbnails as better as well, because right now they're like suboptimal with little to no effort. And I have looked at tutorials and thumbnails. I have tried to make myself like my thumbnails better by giving them more gusto, more effort, more courage, and to make them actually look good, but I really just don't know how to do that, and especially for SMP style content. Like, I don't think I will ever be good at doing SMP style content thumbnails. Unless I do them from, like, myself. Or this is not the skin I want to be wearing. I don't really get it right now, but oh, 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 get duplicated. Get actually fumbled. No! Oh, that's made me sad. Okay. Anyways, I think that is a good time to end off. If I play on this world again, I will build a little house here, I think. But this world will now forever be my testing world for YouTube related testing. So, for example, if I have to test if full screen works, a thumbnail making thing, an editing software like I am now, if I just have to test Minecraft skins or a character or a voice, or I just want to mess around in a random video, this will be the world for that. I'm not opposed to doing that, because I just personally think it's nice to have somewhere reliable to go when you're not sure what you want to do. And that is what this video is. It's me testing because I know I need to, but it's also me going somewhere that I know is reliable, because I don't know what I want to post right now. I know I want to post Nightfall, and I will be doing that as soon as Nightfall can be posted, but right now it hasn't even started, so I can't post Nightfall. I want to post Duplicity, but I can't post Duplicity because it needs good thumbnails, it needs good editing, it needs to be SMP style, which I don't know, it needs to be good editing, and I don't really know how to do that, and the world needs to be done, I need actors, I need all of this for Duplicity, and that's a spiral, and that hurts my head to think about. So I haven't done Duplicity just yet. And I do have some video ideas, but they're kind of taking a while. One of them is just mods not working, but if they did, I could easily make a video, and that would be a good video, and I really want to do it, but I can't. And yeah, I have a lot of video ideas. I have servers, I have SMPs that I'm aiming that I can post videos on. I can, but I don't really know what I want to do with my content right now, and that's why the last few videos, including this one, have kind of just been random, a bit different. That's why I've ended off Origins. One of the reasons was, yes, because the server is laggy because of the mod pack, and another reason is that I just don't know if I want to continue Origins. If I do, I'll get it back somewhere, one way or another. And I know I want to do another Origins series, so Origins is never going to be over, because it's one of my favorite mods in all Minecraft. But for now, I don't know what I'm doing with YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing with my content. I don't know what I'm doing online. But I do have series to do. I do all of that. So I bid you all farewell and goodbye. Bye bye. So hi, this is really unrelated, but I'm currently in a vampire series called Nightfall. And I thought I'd tell you that I am a starting human, and that session 1 has been recorded the day I'm editing this. and it's going to come out soon, but I'm going to try and make it really high quality and different to what I would normally post. So if it takes a while to come out, I'm sorry for that, but I do want it to be as good as possible, and that's why it might take a while to come out. I'm trying my hardest to make it good, but I will put the public Discord in the description of this video, and I'll put my Discord in the description of this video. So if you like my content or anything like that, you can go and check my Discord, which it's all there. And if you want to see Nightfall content, I'd recommend subscribing or joining the Discord for Nightfall, which is where I'm going to be posting my videos as soon as they're made. There is other people streaming Nightfall, and I'll pin one of like the big. I'll pin one of their Twitches. But if the Nightfall perspectives do get posted onto YouTube, I'll see about making a Nightfall playlist, which you can watch all the Nightfall videos on. About that, that is the last thing I wanted to say. I love you all and bye. I hope you enjoyed. This is really just a test video to make sure that everything worked for Nightfall. This was recorded the night before Nightfall. So I just really wanted to make sure it all worked, but you know.